Valdez, Pueblo East, senior forward.
Okay,
so that rounds out the 4A
4A
and the 5A.
Let's go over 3A here to see who's out there, and then we'll move on to the girls' basketball.
3A was Justin
Basie
from Colorado Academy, sophomore guard. Now, that says that they're going to be really tough the next couple of years.
Then you got a Jack Buckmelter
from Colorado Academy as well.
Sophomore guard. So they have some nice guards. They're
Chase Gonzalez from the Pinnacle,
right?
Senior forward. Bryson Sharpley.
Jefferson Academy.
And David
Senior
Summers
forward.
from Holy Family. Now, he's
a
player of the
senior.
year in 3A. He's a shooting guard.
Okay.
We got Jeffrey Dunker
This
from
is
Brush.
second team?
Yeah, second team, excuse me.
You're all right.
Jeffrey Dunker from
your
Brush.
back.
We played them twice this year. We split with them. Luke Golter from Holy Family.
Junior
guard. Grant Harkness, Faith Christian, junior center. Samuel Howard from Colorado Springs Christian.
Sophomore forward.
Trent Lichtenwalter. Oh, that kid's good. Trent Lichtenwalter.
Well, I
obviously
sure don't want to hear
team.
you just demolish his last name like that.
All right, leave me alone. From Aspen, Colorado.
And he's a senior power forward.
And Chase Majeri, Manitou Springs.
He's a senior guard.
And Matt Timlin from Bishop Matchbuff.
He's a senior point guard.
Now, third team was Alex Greenlee from St. Mary's, junior.
Guard. That's a small forward.
Michael Hanley from Kent, Denver.
Senior shooting guard.
Deron Harrell, Denver Science and Tech.
Sophomore guard.
Court Hawthorne, Moffett County.
That's a sophomore guard also.
Chris Helbig from Holy Family, sophomore.
Sophomore point guard.
And Sam Parker from Grand Valley.
Is a junior guard.
I think we're heavy on the guards on that
guards.
Third team.
Absolutely. Now, while we go over into the girls' bracket, we'll pull up the girls' information. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself with just what I was telling you, Jeff, on reffing. I mean, you brought the comment up, but I used to be hard. I used to yell at the refs, but you know what I've done this past season? I took it to myself. I said I'm not going to say nothing to the – now, I'm not going to say I don't say nothing to the ref because I am a recovering ref abuser. So as I'm a recovering ref abuser.
Once a ref abuser, always a ref abuser.
I took to myself to say, you know what? I know it might be a bad call. I'm coaching these young ladies that are 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade, high school, wherever it at. What can I do as a coach to better myself? And one thing that I've done is, like, I even started taking a towel some games and I'll bite on the towel to make me. But I started saying use that same energy to coach the girls up through that moment because when I coach them up through that moment, it makes them better.
Sure.
Because when they see it's a bad call and they see my energy that reacts to it.
Right. You can't do that. Everybody, look, we're all going to get dealt a bad hand from time to time. The issues are, can you effectively get your point across to a referee who's catching crap from every person in the entire arena?
Absolutely.
Can you get your point across in a manner that makes him aware that he may have missed a call?
Right.
Now, I will tell you this, and in all honesty, coaching, the only time I was even threatened to say, I said something at the Vista Peak game because we were outmatched. They were better than us. We had the game down to 6 points with a minute and a half to go. And I am coaching my backside off, trying to encourage my kids and yell and scream and yickety-yak and all that stuff. And truth be told, I got a little carried away. I almost went over the line. Did not get a technical, but the referee said he had heard enough. And I said, well, I heard you. Okay, then I'll back off. Truth be told,
sometimes you just play with that line, though.
Well, that's right, and that's the only time because I've walked in those shoes as a referee. You don't need somebody acting like a maniac on the sideline.
You don't need to, but then you also have to get your point across. Sometimes your kids need to see that you have their back.
For them. Yeah.
I'm the one that can be the voice. I tell them, shut up, play basketball. Don't say nothing to the ref. That's my job. So when things are like that, I need to show them, look, I have your back. I understand that you need me to speak to the ref. Now, I learned how I need to speak to the ref, and sometimes it just doesn't work, no matter what. But in the same sense, no matter what, we're still going to I'm just going to coach. My focus is coaching these girls up, coaching my team up, regardless of what I'm doing. I mean, it's just you get sidetracked in it, and it's like, my biggest complaint that I have with the refs that when they're coaching, and one thing they're like, it's for the kids, you're doing this. And it's like, understand, but these kids are playing to win, and you're doing this and you're getting paid.
Yeah, right. Well,
You're the
ultimately,
only one getting
you're
paid
trying
out
to,
here.
right.
So you can't act like if
You're bigger
this
than
is
this,
bigger
yeah.
than
Right.
Don't say you're doing this for the kids and you're getting a check.
No,
because
you're
you
doing it
wouldn't
for
be
the
out
money.
here with a check. I'm out without a check. I'm here because I don't have a check because the love of it.
Yeah.
You're here because you're getting paid.
Right,
so understand,
right. You're going to catch a little.
you're going to
crap
catch
for
a
this.
little flat because guess what? We paid you.
Well, ultimately, listen.
Let me catch Jeff in a ref uniform. I'm going to go back to the old me.
Yeah, that'd be great. Here's why: because you'd get teed up in about 14
Hey,
seconds
that's all
and
I
thrown
want.
out.
That's all right.
Yeah, well,
I done been sat down,
so we're going to go
kicked
through
out,
the 5A
sent
girls.
out the gym,
Be quiet.
thrown out.
Yeah. Well,
I'm done with that.
I have to
That's
say,
why I said
I got thrown out of a church softball game one
Now
time.
that's worse.
No,
If
what
you
I
can't
did was
get it
I
together, Jeff.
fake tagged a guy. I was playing. Now, get this. I'm playing third base as a left-handed guy. Have no business playing. I'm going to get
Absolutely.
killed. I go over there. The guy's coming around second. He's going to score easy. So I fake tagged him. He slid, and the umpire threw me out of the game for fake tagging a guy because I'm trying to keep him from scoring.
Yeah, but you could do that.
Not in a church league softball game.
Why?
You can't. I don't know. They
Oh,
just said
man.
you can't do that.
Show
You're
the
out
rule
of here.
book.
Yeah, right.
What church league was that?
The guy was waiting for the movie to come out. He didn't read the book. All right.
All right,
so
let's see what we
5A,
got.
first
Girls
team,
5A.
All-State, Diani Akigbogun.
Out of Regis.
Out of Regis. She's a forward. Justine Hall
Akigabong.
from Regis. How did you say it?
I think it's Akigabong. I don't know,
Akigabong.
but just go. Keep
Okay.
going.
Mayanne Ham
She's a senior
from
guard.
Pooter, senior forward.
Forward, sorry.
Michaela Onyenwer from Grandview.
She's a freshman foreman. Wow.
Ooh, look out now.
Ooh, big on that
Savannah
left.
Smith, Fossil Ridge senior guard. Second team is Cassidy Budge from Rampart. She's a junior.
Junior guard.
CeCe Morgan from Highlands Ranch, a
Senior
senior
point guard.
Kelsey Lidge from Regis Jesuit.
Senior forward.
Anna Tasinski from Regis Jesuit.
She's a senior guard.
Mackenzie Forrest from Lakewood.
Sophomore point
They're
guard.
going to be tough if she stays healthy.
Absolutely.
Michaela Eppard is third team
Senior
from
point
Cherry
guard.
Creek. Janae Richardson from Denver East.
Junior shooting guard and slash
forward, yeah.
small forward.
Jen
Nobody
Urbana.
else from East made it.
How do you
Interesting.
say that? Jen Urbaniak. I'm sorry, Jen,
yep.
for butchering your
Urbaniak.
name from Palmer. She's a senior forward. Ashley McDaniel from Pooter, senior. And then Lexi Thorderson from Rock Canyon.
She's a senior forward.
Yes, and that's 5A. Now, 4A, we got Gabby Purnell from Mesa Ridge. She was player of the year. Callie Kaiser from Broomfield was a junior forward. Tatum Newbert from Elizabeth, senior forward. Shannon Patterson, Pueblo South, senior guard. Gabby Purnell, player of the year, Mesa Ridge, senior point guard. And Bree Wilbur from Broomfield, senior point guard. Alex Dufour, this is second team. Alex Dufour, Frederick, junior guard. Delaney Gaddis from Glenwood Springs, senior guard. Allie Meyer, Palmer Ridge, senior small forward. Malia Chappelle, Dievlin, senior guard. Kylie Shook, Mesa Ridge, sophomore, center. Third team is Kendall Bradbury, Valor Christian, junior forward. Caroline Bryan, Valor Christian, junior, small forward. Shantae Church, rifle, senior guard, point guard. Emily Rembert, Silver Creek, who beat us badly, senior guard. And Haley Cemental, Pueblo West, junior guard. Now, 3A player of the year was Katie Chavez from Holy Family, sophomore guard. Lindsay Chavez, Lindy Chavez from
Must be
Holy
sisters.
Family. Yeah, could be.
She's
Senior,
the older sister,
yes.
Lindsay.
And the
younger sister is Katie.
Yeah, younger sister was the real
That's
deal.
a competitive household.
I bet that's right. Fighting over the last biscuit.
Who gets
in the
crossed
basket.
over at dinner?
Bailey Cotton.
And
Denver
both
Science
point
and Tech.
guards.
Yeah, that's not enough basketballs in that house
Right.
for them to dribble and pass. Senior forward, Taylor Strohecker from Pagosa Springs, senior center forward. Chelsea Vallejos from Lamar, senior point guard.
Second team is loaded.
Second team is, oh boy, I'm going to butcher. Isana
Exan Fernandez Sanchez.
from Strasbourg, junior point guard. Catherine Kia, peak to peak, junior guard. Maya Love, Kent Denver, sophomore forward. Lauren McDonald from Salida, junior forward. Adriana Rios, Platte Valley, sophomore forward/center. Peyton Sheehan, Pagosa Springs, junior forward. Taylor Wirtz, Lamar, senior guard. Now, third team is Kaylin Arnold from Strasbourg. She's a sophomore center. Emily Bryant from Pagosa Springs, senior guard forward. Heidi Grandin, Bishop Matchbuff, senior shooting guard. Jenna Knudsen from Sterling, sophomore guard. Anissa Lucero, Pagosa Springs, senior guard. Shelby Majeri, boy, I hope I didn't butcher that, from Manitou Springs, freshman, point guard and guard. And Annette Warner, peak to peak, senior power forward.
Okay, and just to let everybody know, these the All-State teams are provided by CHASA. You can go on chasanow.org to view that. The 2013-2014, CHASA began producing All-State teams for all sports to partnership with ColoradoPreps.com and Max Preps. So you may be able to get all the information on the All-State teams. They actually have the they have fall and winter up there. So check it out and see. Let's go over wrestling here, and then let's get ready to, get out of here for today. It's been a great show.
No kidding. Having Bill was really cool.
Yeah, Bill did he's an excellent, just in general with his sports and what he talks about, and then what he's doing, to give back. And you say he's not even from here. He didn't play high school here.
Nobody stayed.
He stayed here. I mean, he went up to the academy.
Mm-hmm.
He loved Colorado. Not too many people don't. But in the same sense, he's back from Illinois, and he had a whole nother high school experience.
Mm-hmm.
And, for him, like so many other of us out there, we see that, and it's just like, dang, to be able to play in just in front of a few people. It's like, how do you get a high school game where you don't even say there's 30 kids on the team? At bare minimum, we should at least have a minimum of, 60 people?
Sure.
If you kind of look at that, that's good enough. But we can't even pull that. And it's just it's just scary. We just all of us have to commit to doing better and partnering with people like, fill the stands and helping them out for their cause, their moment, their time. And City Prep Radio will do everything we possibly can to help with that. I talked with Alan Webb, who is our community relations vice president of community relationship for us, and he's truly on board with the cause of getting these kids back active, getting the community, and just when you get someone like him, once he meets Bill and we move forward, I'd love to help him out and network together. You know what I mean?
That's
it's just
what
like
it's
what
about.
we do. It's just like I said, this is we're growing organically. It's not a big push and big move, but for everybody to see that, Best Car Buys is our sponsor, and they truly been there for us since day one, and we truly take our hats off, and they're believing in us. But they're also getting some cars sold out of this. So if you're looking to purchase a car, go on down to West Alameda. Best Car Buys, they run a great special right now where they'll match up to $500 down for you. And let's go ahead.
You mentioned the radio show.
Yeah.
An extra $200, it gives you $1,400.
Yeah, let's go ahead. I think we got a call coming in. If we don't have a call, okay, I thought we had a call coming in. So here we go. Let's go ahead and
let's look at the Class 5A first team, All-State, in wrestling. Ryan Deacon from Legacy won the 113-pound division. Mitch Finesilver from Cherry Creek won the 126-pound subdivision. Good grief. Weight division or weight class. Subdivision.
Look, we both
Zach
need to get it together. I'm talking about we taking a call, and you're talking about
subdivisions and living in neighborhoods. Zach Finesilver from Cherry Creek also won at 138 pounds. Dylan Gable.
Finesilver, that's the Finesilvers.
As opposed to the average
coach.
Silvers?
No, their dad coaches over at George.
Oh, is that right?
He was the AD at George.
Okay.
And they're at
that
Creek.
would make sense.
That's interesting. No, but they're at
Dylan. Yeah, it would
they're
make
at Creek.
It would no, but it's an interesting piece. You don't know where people live or where they want to go or whatever. But back and forth.
For me,
or are they related?
I'm sorry if I'm at a school, my kids are going there. I just couldn't. That's so complicated, and I know how it is. I just you kind of. I try not to stay out, but you just look at that and you just. How much buying in is it? You know what I mean?
You're asking the wrong guy. I live in Fort Morgan.
But would you have
Fort
where
Morgan
you work at Fort Morgan? Would you have your son going to school there too?
He does.
Bingo.
He does.
There you go. You just answered my question.
Right,
Okay,
but
let's
the
go
issue.
ahead.
Hold on.
No,
they're separate.
I'm
They're
right.
separate
You're
families.
wrong.
No, that's not the case. What if his mother lives close to Cherry Creek and
Absolutely.
they don't live with
True.
his mom?
But I'm just saying.
He may coach at Georgia and live over there by
if
Georgia.
I'm in high school and
parents-
where I'm at, I would want my child there too.
Sure
you
you do.
participating. It's just that.
Logistically,
you know what I mean?
though, it may just not work.
You work in that school system, so logistically, you got to go to